Greetings, fellow RotoBallers. Welcome back to the Checkdown. Joey Christopoulos, Dave Rispoli, and on this special episode, we're going to give you our 5 steps to absolutely dominate your fantasy playoffs.
Yes, step 1. The ultimate secret shall be revealed, Joey. I'm going to tell you guys that what you need to be doing...
Hold on. Easy, Dave. Easy, man. All right, this is just the kickoff, and you're already in the red zone, all right? We're going to start at step 5 and work our way all the way down to the most important rule to win your fantasy playoffs. But first things first, and the most important thing, you made the playoffs.
Hey, great job, guys.
Congratulations.
What a season, man.
Cordero Patterson, look, you are one smart dude right there.
Take a stroll.
Soak it in, right? Because from this point on, you can't lose again.
Ever again.
Yeah, your choices are basically, I don't know, should I lose or no? You have to win.
Yeah. So you're going to need step 5. Cut your dead weight.
Yeah, time to hop on the fantasy peloton and lose some of those unwanted TEs, and by that we mean tight ends.
Yeah, you've done a great job all season building depth on your bench, but now that bye weeks are done, you don't need 2 kickers.
And look, if Patrick Mahomes gets hurt, you're not winning your league anyway, so you can go ahead and strip away from the Jimmy G's and Danny Dimes of the world and find something else to help out your depth.
Yeah, drop all those backup quarterbacks, tight ends, and kickers. Stock up on the running backs and wide receivers who make up the majority of your lineup anyways, because those are the guys that really hold the upside if an injury should occur, or false vaccination cards should occur, or something called COVID toe should occur.
It happens all the time, Dave.
No thanks.
Now, step 4, it's important to raise your floor. Now, this is very different from the 90s term raising the roof, which in California, I still believe, is on fire.
You know, was it fun that one receiver caught 2 passes for 108 yards and a tutty? Yes. Yes, it was. It was.
So delicious.
But in the playoffs, that's about as reliable as my internet, which, Joey, honestly, I'll tell you lately, that's...
Dave, you're frozen.
Joey, did you get that?
Yeah, absolutely, Deshaun Jackson. Now, look, I think what Dave's talking about is touches and targets, and you should only be starting guys who receive a high percentage of those in their current offenses. Am I right, Dave?
I have no idea, Joey. My ring light's blinding me, and I couldn't hear a word you said thanks to my internet. Thanks, Spectrum. So here's step 3. Play defense. No, not play a defense. Play defense against your league.
Okay, Dave, imagine a world where you're in the playoffs.
Ooh, sign me up.
And let's just say the team you're playing against, the tight end, suddenly gets injured.
Well, sucks for them.
But in this world, there's a really great tight end option just sitting out there unclaimed that person can go and just pick up.
Oh, great. Now I'm in trouble. This hypothetical is really an emotional roller coaster, Joe.
But then, what if I told you there was someone out there who could block said tight end from said team?
Well, then I would hire that person.
Dave, it could be you. It's you, Dave. You block him. Yes.
Oh, because I followed Checkdown step 5, and I've trimmed my B-boys, a.k.a. Badgley, Bullock, and Boswell, from my roster, and now I have room to play defense. Joey.
Only one step before our most important rule, Dave. What do you think number 2 is?
Oh, I don't know, Joey, because your fantasy team is absolutely pathetic.
Dave, you're right. I totally agree.
Joey, don't get down on yourself, man. I'm joking. That's called trash talk, which is number 2. You need a trash talk, whether your fantasy league is friends, family, or coworkers. It's the playoffs, guys. So get some lively conversation going.
And look, we are not advocating you go out there and you blow your top or you go out there and get canceled, but some spirited back and forth is what makes fantasy life worth living.
The season's almost over, so it's time to soak it in by telling those friends, family, and coworkers that you're smarter than them at fantasy football every single day until you lose.
You feel that, Dave? That's the bonds of friendship already forming.
Which brings us to our no doubt big time ultimate number 1 must apply rule to win your fantasy football playoffs. Study the schedule.
That's right, Dave. Now, look, some of you went to college and maybe study liberal arts, or in Dave's case, canned goods.
I really thought there'd be jobs, Joe.
But when it comes to the playoffs, all of a sudden, you're going to have to become a meteorologist, a statistician, an amateur doctor.
You have to become the fantasy football Steve Kornacki.
And look, you love your lineup. It's gotten you this far this season, but now it is sudden death, and every single week you have to hone in on every outcome or scenario.
Start Your Studs works in September, but now you have to beware of red light matchups, watch out for bad weather, banged up players on bad teams. What am I forgetting?
And be prepared in case Tim Tebow comes out of retirement. Expect the unexpected.
That's what it was. Joey, I think all the secrets have been revealed.
Yeah, that's right. Well, almost all of them.
Hold on. Oh, great. My tight end's injured. That's all right. I'm going to pick up. Wait a minute. You picked him up? You broke my heart, Fredo.
I know it was you.
Joseph.
You broke my heart.
Who's pathetic now, Dave?
I get it. This is trash talk. It's all right. I could take a little trash talk, Joey. Enjoy.
Woo, Anthony Ferkser, baby.
Ferk Daddy.
Gonna win now. Number one. Ferkser, number one.
Okay. Bye-bye.